what's up? I'm currently sitting in my dorm room at UCD in Ireland. So for those of you who do not know, I am currently studying in Ireland. I'm going to be pursuing my graduate degree, getting my master's in digital marketing. I essentially had to come over super early because the Irish government is instituting a mandatory quarantine period of 2 weeks. So you have to come over 2 weeks early and you have to self-isolate for 14 days. My dumbass thought that it would be best to isolate in the dorm rooms because it's easier. If there was a second wave, I wouldn't have to worry about like screwing over roommates with rent if I were to go back to the States. So yes, that's what's happening right now. I'm currently in isolation, sitting in my dorm room, looking out onto the courtyard. But things have been a little crazy since I've got here. So I understand the importance and the necessity for an isolation period. Totally get it, totally understand. What I do not understand is the front desk residents, assistants, people are not even letting us out for like a 10-minute walk around campus. They're not even letting us out of our like dorm suite. So I don't even know where to start because it's all crazy and doesn't make sense to me. But basically we can't go outside. They will not let us go outside. So we are stuck in here in essentially what feels like a prison because you're only looking out. And the past like few days have been so beautiful here in Ireland. Like it hasn't rained. So I'm very sad about that we can't even take a walk around campus. And I don't know, like, am I being crazy for thinking like that? Like, am I supposed to be like, oh, I understand that I can't go outside. It's not that I want to go to like coffee shops or go to the grocery store or some shit. I literally just want to take a walk around campus because it's not good for someone's mental and physical health to be stuck in a room 24/7. So going a little stir crazy. Basically, there are a few stories. So the first story, it was, I think it was my first day here, and my friend Cassie, who lives here, brought me over a few groceries. So I went outside with my mask on and I got the groceries from her, and I came back inside and my card wouldn't work, like my student card that lets you into your building, and wouldn't work. So I tapped on the window of the front desk and she was like, well, it doesn't work because you're not allowed to leave the building. And I was like, oh, but I had these like deliveries. I had this delivery from a friend and she was like, I know, well, this card doesn't work on the main door for the first 2 weeks that you're in quarantine. It only works on one door in the building and it's like on the other end of the building. And I'm like, okay. So I come back inside and that's that. So the next day I order groceries for delivery and I order a poke bowl for like delivery from like a local poke place. So my delivery guy can see that he's outside, and so I'm like waiting in the hallway, like that's right outside our suite. Mind you, my suite mate and I, we're in a suite of 4. We're the only 2 people in this suite. We also think we're the only 2 people in this entire building right now because there's literally no one else here. Like when you are in here at night and you look out, like there are no other lights on. It's kind of creepy. So I'm standing in the hallway with a mask and gloves on, waiting for this delivery guy. Mind you, like no one's in the hallway. Then this woman at the front desk comes running into the building and she's like, you need to get back into your room right now. And I was like, oh, like I'm just waiting for my food delivery. And she was like, well, once it gets here, I'll bring it to you and leave it outside of your door. She was like, we have people working in the building and it's not safe for them for you to be out here. Like, what? I was like, I'm not, like in my head, I'm just like, I'm not running up to people and coughing on them. I'm literally in a hallway by myself with a mask and gloves on. Like, I don't want to get anything. I don't want to give or get anything. So why do you think that me standing in this hallway by myself is gonna cause like some crazy issue? Anyway, so that happened. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is crazy strict. Luckily I found out how to open my window, so that was an exciting thing for the last few days. So basically can't leave the dorm room, can't even go out in the hallway, can't accept deliveries. They drop it off for us. Grocery deliveries are the same thing. They will email us once our groceries have been dropped outside of our door. So you have to let the delivery company know that you're not going to be the one accepting the groceries. It's just really crazy. And you know, my friends have been telling me that you know, other schools are like on lockdown and stuff. And, you know, like my one friend told me that NYU is like crazy right now with meal plans, and like vegans are getting meat options, which is horrible. It's very bad. But we didn't even get an option for like a meal plan for them to like bring us meals. Maybe it's because we're on the graduate campus, so there's like the main campus of UCD, and I'm on the Black Rock campus, which is the graduate business school campus. So maybe it is because we're graduate students, but I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. The other thing there are just so many things that have happened. Another thing is university does not accept packages from third-party courier. I can't order anything that'll be shipped through UPS or FedEx. So I can't even use this time to like decorate my room because I can't order anything. So it's just kind of crazy. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot to deal with, a lot to like figure out. The next adventure is my friend Cassie, the one who delivered me groceries on the first day. She left her keys in the bag of the groceries. We're trying to pull like a James Bond like movie scene. She's gonna ride over on her bike and she's gonna come to the window of our kitchen, and I'm gonna drop her keys out to her, and hopefully the front desk lady doesn't see through the cameras and we don't get deported. That's gonna be the adventure for the day. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Just a little stir crazy, I guess. It does feel like a prison when you can't leave and you see the same four walls all day every day. But yeah, so that's what's going on. The adventure will continue today with Cassie. I'll include it in this vlog. But yeah, okay, cool. I guess be expecting more of these. I thought, why not start filming? This is the perfect time to, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to like record when I'm in quarantine. Just do like quarantine thoughts, like what's on my mind. So we'll see. But okay, great. Thank you so much for watching this far in. Stay tuned for Cassie coming. Maybe the next video I'll do will be like a room tour and suite tour. We'll see. Well, I'll only do that if I'm not lazy. Okay, so Cassie is here. She's trying to find my marking on the map. I'm standing at the window, and hopefully I'll see her as she's walking, so that I can just like wave her over. Basically, I'm gonna be opening this window and handing her her keys that way. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh god, this is so zoomed. Okay, so basically Cassie just came to pick up her keys, but I didn't record the interaction because we were freaking out. She couldn't find the steps down. She was like, there are people in the room above you. I see them walking around. And we were like, okay, like shit, like how are we gonna get these keys? So she just came down. She walked down these steps right here, and she came over to this window, and I dropped the keys out of that window for her. I wasn't able to record the interaction, but that's okay because it was very funny. And I got a little bit of her up there once she got her keys. So that was the adventure for the day. I'm gonna go because I'm really sweaty because I'm so nervous about what just happened. So, okay, but stay tuned. I will be filming more, and hopefully these videos are enjoyable. But even if they're not enjoyable for you, they're gonna be enjoyable for me, so that I can look back and be like, wow, this was a depressing time in my life. But like I said, it's only been 4 days, only 10 more. We'll see how this goes.